So the next game. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? So Apex Legends. Da 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 da. Honestly, such a good game. Free to play. Gonna wait for Yellow Freezer in set 6. Yes, that freezer is amazing. It's an interesting game. G, 10 million players on this Goku. But that's not Golly. Are they both two? Yes, these are both. No, it's table. I think they said table 8. So yes, these guys would be EXO. Right, so we have. Oh, it's Mill, so I can leave that one there. I don't know what this lead is called, so I'm just gonna put Son Goku because that's what it's called on the Unawoken side. Hope that's okay for you guys. But yeah, I don't actually know what this leader does. Let me quickly. If any of you guys know what he does, if you could just let me know, I'd really appreciate it. Let's have a look. Right, so DBS decks. Oh, it's the Ultimate Box Goku, yes? Oh yeah, okay, the Ultimate Box Goku. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very helpful. So that's a green leader search. Leader filter. He is green, right? Or is he blue? Pretty sure it's green. Here he is. Okay, so Son Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. So Burst 2. When this card attacks, you may choose one green card in your hand and place in the drop area. If you do, draw 2. When you awaken, restand 2 energy. Sparkling 5. When this card attacks, draw one card. If you're killing, you drop area against 5k and double strike. Okay. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Never seen this leader played, so this might be a bit interesting. 2 Janemba players in a row, my dream is coming true. Yeah, like Janemba is very strong. Oh, it is Clash of Fates, okay, thank you. Wish there would be more Universe 6 support, to be honest. Yeah, it's just that the only thing that Universe 6 really has going for it is the leader, like Khalifa. Like, I don't actually know. I'm for seeing hit, obviously. For seeing hit's pretty nuts, but I'm waiting on post for Janemba promos to arrive. Oh, what? Demon Swords. Oh, Reality Bender as well. Pardon me. I just noticed the camera's not fully centered. That's fine. All Man United and Fulham kick off soon. Let's go Fulham. There's a lot of green aggressive cards just gone, a lot of 1-drops just went in those past couple of mills. I can see 3 1-drops milled. Oh, this guy's playing Psyche Demon. So whoever said it before, this guy's playing one. I, I, I'm not sure how I feel on Psyche Demon. I don't play mill, but I know people don't play it just because you would rather keep the energy up to play a 10k combo to draw a card, and obviously it's really bad in the mirror. If any of you guys plays Janemba, let me know how you feel about Psyche Demon. Janemba 7. Son Goku 6. This is gonna be watch how fast Goku can deck out. Yeah. To be fair, so this would be the it'd be the only second Janemba to have on the game, but the previous Janemba in game one he milled, game two he just went so aggressive and just took the guy out. So it'd be interesting to see this gentleman's approach. You okay? I don't feel like the East Kai's worth it because you need to like you're tapping two to just gain one energy the next turn, where you could just do something else. Like and then like realistic, you're only gonna get one turn out of the East Kai. But obviously it gets around objections, so you can't be Dendade, but that's about it really. Oh boys, my coffee's gotten cold. I just noticed he's energied the new BCC Freezer. It's a very interesting card. Probably one of my favourite BCC promos. Pretty easy to cheat out. Just destroy a battle card and summon it. Like, pretty nice. I'll stick him up on the screen so you guys can have a look. Sound. If you can't hear me, it's because I can't talk too loud. I'm literally 2 foot away from the players, so I can't talk too loud. This was like a last minute setup, so it's really difficult for to get some space. But yeah, we did this last minute. We found out they weren't being streamed, so the owner of the London Players Guild contacted Tournament Centre. They said, "Yep, you can stream." So we paid for the travel, paid for the hotels, came up here just to get this streamed for everyone. So, yep, good effort. No, I can't because that is how big the template is made for me, and I don't know how to edit it, and I really don't want to tinker with it because I know the moment I start messing around with it, I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh, sorry, no sorry, but I'm gonna bugger it up. But it's called Surprise Attack Freezer. If you want to check it out on DBS decks, if you can't see it. 4. Yeah, yeah, I keep on forgetting to update the life totals. Thank you for reminding me. I do apologise, guys, for that. Because I haven't got the chat on the computer, because this is a very bad laptop. If I bring up Twitch chat on the computer, it's going to die. So I'm using my phone for Twitch chat, so I'm constantly looking up and down. Watch your profanity. I apologise. No swearing. Bad me. Do you know who is who and what record? So these are both XO. I don't know their names, but I know they are both XO. But these players are both XO. Christian stream. No, stream is just bad. I swear too much in general, so I need to not stream so much. Swear so much. Oh, so he's awakened now. Janemba seems to be having a pretty good start, to be honest. It's milling slow. It's staying on high life. I feel like I'm going for Janemba this game because he's just on really high life on turn like 5. He's doing really well. No preemptive strike. I don't know what preemptive strike is. I really should start looking at the new cards. I'm going to guess preemptive strikes in Clash of Fates. And I'm going to guess it's green. Okay, it's not in Clash of Fates. I don't know what it's in, but I'll put the new Goku leader awakened up. I'm going to Google it on my phone. Oh, this is that final showdown Goku, isn't it? Yep. Big boy card. So that's the final showdown Goku. Yep. So he's got a Krillin and drop, I believe. Yep. So it's 20k double strike. It's quite threatening because he has to combo up to 30k now if he doesn't want to take this hit. But I don't see why he wouldn't take the hit. The guy's tapped out. He's going into turn 4 with turn 6, sorry. So he's gonna have a lot of energy. He'll be able to awaken. He'll be able to mill like 8 cards if he has the correct amount of cards in hand, like Reality Bender into the Fat Janemba. So that's 6. Preemptive Strike is why green players leaving 2 energy up is scary. Works really well against the Janemba chain. I need to look for this card. DBS TCD. Card database. Yep, big mill turn incoming. Yep, he's effectively got 8 energy to use this turn. Oh no, he didn't take the hit. He defended, so he hasn't got 8 energy. I feel like he should have took that hit because then he would have 8 energy this turn. At 8, that is a lot of energy to be able to use in one turn. That's so many mills right now. That would, if he had the cards in hand, that's an 8 mil turn. But depending on who wins, if you guys got some questions you want me to ask again, I'll happily ask the questions. Just let me know what you'd like me to ask. But yeah, let me look for this preemptive strike thing. DBS TSCG preemptive strike. No, so it's Vegeta just kicking Zarbon in the back. Counterplay. If your leader card is green and the battle card your opponent is playing has an energy cost of 4 or less, it is placed in its owner's draw. Oh, okay. At all cost, boys. At all cost. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No, it's 5 energy, so that's 15 power up, so he's 35k. Ah, so this is why he didn't take the damage. He gets to 8 energy turn anyway. Yeah, but preemptive strike will hit the Fat Janemba, the kind heart one. It will hit him because he has barrier, and this card doesn't choose. It's just battle card played, so it can hit the fat one. Oh, sorry. 4 and 2. There we go. Sorry about that. Just having to look up and down. Bacon Lord. I love that name. That's such a good name. So that's 2 boosts on the leader. Oh, this is such a big turn. Like crazy big turn. That's 1 life. Oh, no negate. So this is like combo hand now, right? So 25. Oh, he just did 25. Combos to 25. Out combos it. So that's 2 cards. Demon Swords, 2 more. So that was a 6 mil turn, and made put him down to 1 life. So I feel like the Goku player has to win this turn because he's on 1 life next turn. He's got an at all cost in front of him, the leader attack, and the Janemba player is going to have 6 energy, maybe 7 if he charges an energy. So this is 20k double strike because of the Krillin in the drop area. Oh, Dimension Magic. What a negate. It's such a broken negate. Pardon me. 5 energy. Oh, another final showdown. Oh, Mafuba. Right, so remember... Oh, he's scooping. So, game 1 to Janemba. So, you Janemba players in the chat are happy? No, he can't. He was on 1 life. Like, he either had to win or he loses, basically. Bet let's sign some Overrealm cards. Broken the gate until we get the SR Bojack. Yes, the SR Bojack's incredible. They need to be very clear on how they're ruling it as well. Because the way that the Bojack's worded, it seems like for every card that's untapped. So, like, if they have 4 energy during their active phase, that's 4 cards. I don't think it's going to be like that, and it definitely shouldn't, because that's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, the Bojack, the way it's worded, is for every card. So 4 energy plus the battle card plus the leader. The way it's worded. But hopefully that's not what it does. Because if it is, like, as soon as you summon it, you've won the game. Like, you just win. If you summon it, you win the game. Because if you summon it turn 4, it goes to their turn, they're on 3 energy. They have to discard 3 cards. If they're on 4 energy, they have to discard 4. Like, it's definitely not going to be like that. I reckon it's going to be like, so you, every time you untap, so your active phase is untapping everything in 1 turn. So that'd be 1 card. That's how it should be in my head, not not for every card untapped. Hopefully they release the Q&A for that card pretty soon. Otherwise, well, we know what's going to be the best card in the game. Yep, exactly. But in the new set, other than the Bojack, I really like the there's a new freezer that when it's on board, your opponent can't play cards with less than 25k power, 25k or less power, and then the card that it evolves from destroys all cards with 25k or less power. So you summon that one, destroy all their cards, discard 2 cards, summon this freezer, and then now they can't summon anything with less than 25 or k less. That would make him terrible. No, it'd still be strong because if he's on the board on their active phase, they have to discard a card. And then if they awaken their leader to untap more energy, they have to discard a card. If they use Sensor Beam, they have to discard a card. If they use Dual Attack, they have to discard a card. So on and so forth. Like, it's still pretty strong. And like, imagine it during your turn as well. Like, if they use Whisk Coercion, because Whisk Coercion, you still have to tap the energy and then untap. So then that's 1 card. Dimension Magic, for example, if they use Dimension Magic for Sparkling, they're untapping, so that's another card. Oh yeah, and then the Gogeta. The Gogeta is pretty strong as well. The Gogeta is really strong as well because it can't actually just be KO'd. The card can't be KO'd. It can't be KO'd by battle, effect, or nothing. You have to warp it basically. I think the Gogeta deals 2, right? Oh, I can't check 'cause I haven't got the database on the computer. You'd have to look on DBS decks for that. We're talking about the new cards. The new Bojack. Did you see the new Bojack? Every time something's untapped, you have to discard a card. Yeah.
I don't know what bundle
Well, that's what we're discussing. I feel like it needs to be ruled. So every time cards untapped, it's 1 card. So during your active phase, everything's untapped, you discard 1.
I think they're gonna rule that as well because otherwise it's way too stupid. You did have like 4 energy, you need to discard 4. That's like
You basically the turn you summon it, you end, and you win the game.
no, because you do the motion of untapping at the 1
Yeah.
at the wall. So I think I'm pretty sure they're gonna rule it as if you untap.
Every time something's untapped as a
Yeah,
collective.
yeah. If it's 1 bunch, then it's counted as 1.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I was saying. Because then it'd be their active phase, discard a card. If they awaken and untap energy, discard a card. If they use sensibility, discard a card. Dual attack, discard a card. Yeah. That's what I think. It's still strong.
Yeah, it's still strong, but it's not that strong.
Yeah. SR deal to opponent has no back cards, yeah. And I was just speaking to the judge as well about the Bojack. He reckons it's because of the way they translated it. It's worded every time they untap a single card, but he reckons they'll translate it properly, and it's every time some things are untapped. So like active phase, discard 1, etc. Oh yeah, back to the game that we're actually meant to be watching. Oh, I feel really bad for the players because I haven't been paying attention to their game. I do apologise. I'm still slightly waking up. I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning to make sure I got here in time to set up the stream. Got a trusty coffee. I didn't really get to see what they sided. I don't really know what Janemba would need to side in this matchup because it seemed pretty easy for Janemba to win. Oh, Chile. But he has, see the problem with Chile in this matchup, it's definitely a card he should have sided out. Because Janemba don't really ever leave anything for you to destroy. All their cards go back into the deck. Oh, and Janemba's on 7, not 6. Those life totals are wrong way round. No, they're correct. Oh, I just changed them. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I just changed it. Sorry, I was caught up in discussion. So I don't actually know what that card is he just played. I haven't really ever looked at some of these cards. So is there a Krillin in his drop? Yes, the Krillin's already in his drop. So this is 20k double strike, I believe. Dimension Magic. Takes 2 life, gets crit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I presume that's what it was because I just heard them mention it's no longer crit. Yeah, and it gains a boost as well, I believe. So it's going back to Janemba. He's on 3 energy. So this is like, is it tap out for kind-hearted or just pass turn? Well, I can see a Dimension Magic in his hand, so I feel like he feels safe. So it's just attack, mill 2, draw. Can't get milled if you're dead. I think that's what the Janemba did in our last game. The Janemba guy who just went for all the double strikes and the crits. Uh, looks that way. Mill plays 20 plus 12 plus. I think it plays 8 negates. 8 because it plays 4 dimension magics and oh no, you're right. Yeah, 12 and Fuba as well. But I only see a few of the people I know that are playing Mill today are playing 4 dimension magics, 4 Whis and 2 Mafubas. But Janemba has like so it has 4 of the Gohan that summons itself after you combo, 4 of the Vitality Cell, 4 of the Godbreak Goku, and then 4 of its super combos. So Janemba effectively has 16 super combos as well. It's really hard to kill. But that's why hand control is really good against Janemba because it doesn't attack really. It just 1-star abuse, super 17 abuse. Oh, that's 2 kind-hearted in line. Not life, sorry, energy. Oh, 5 life for Janemba. Oh, Deadly Defender, that's a nice play. See, this is why I like the Deadly Defenders over the Vegito. So on turn 4 he can summon Deadly Defender and not tap out and still have something really big to block on the board. But Vegito's 20k and can draw a card on 5 energy, so there's pluses to both, but I prefer the Deadly Defenders. What do you guys think on that? Yeah, LeBron, no, he's definitely probably got more in the side, but I don't think he had this matchup in mind when he made his side deck. You mainly want all the negates for like Pan and the Broly swap. So there's 32 minutes left of this round. This is round 3. And after this round ends, I will ask the judge if he could just grab me a standings, and then I don't know how I'm going to read it out to you, but if you guys have want certain names, you want me to tell where they are, I can do that for you. So I'll let you know when I get the standings, and if there's certain names you want, just tell me the name, and I'll tell you where they are. I can ask for a specific deck. Um, um, what I'll do when this match finishes, I'll ask the judge if he could like just drop a whisper onto the ear of the head judge to see if he can make sure I get a pan deck for you guys. What round? This is round 3, and there's 7 rounds of Swiss and then top 16. So in total there's 16, 8, 4 finals. There's 11 rounds today, so about 13 hours or so, including breaks and whatnot. Then we started at 9:30, so I'm here for about another 8 to 9 hours, maybe more. I will be getting some friends joining me after this round, probably, if they lose. Basically, as soon as one of my friends goes X2, some of them are going to join me. One of my friends is Wife Hates My Games on YouTube. He has a good channel. He does a good metal report every week for the whole of the UK. He also covers tournaments from like Europe and America. Talks about lists and stuff. Very good channel. Definitely go drop him a subscribe. He's a very nice guy. He'll be talking to me soon as well. Yeah. Oh, eBay. Let me put my phone on silent. Yeah, put pan. I will do my best for you guys. I promise. I'll do my best. Just we were here just out of sheer luck. 1 second. Extend your play as the profit to the blue. But yeah, I will try and get pan next. Will we be able to try and get pan next? I've had about 10 people ask me for a pan deck.
I'm not choosing, they're choosing at random, and it's always between the table 1 and 20.
Oh, so they're doing
There is one though.
There is one.
There's at least one.
Who do I ask?
The TC stuff.
Okay.
And I don't think you will get the results you want, but
Yeah, I
you can
know.
try.
He, the head judge for the TC tournament center, kicked him. He kicked me out of the. Yeah, hello guys. Sorry, I'm back. I was just chatting to a judge. He says I need to go talk to the head judge to find out if I can get you guys a pan deck. But apparently right now they're literally rolling a 20-sided dice, and whatever it lands on, that's the table they give me.
Yeah, because I don't want to see only Centron and
But what I'll actually do, I don't really want to leave while this game's on because it's quite disrespectful to these players. I'm not paying as much attention as I should to their game. So I'll wait for this game to finish, and then I shall go ask to see if I can get pan on stream for you guys. I will do my absolute best.
trading card games.
So that's Janemba down to 3.
Even with six, they fucked up. With the Bojack, with the Visa, with the Bojack, we need QA, right? Yeah, people think.
So if I can't get pan, what else is there you guys would like to see on stream? I know pan's quite popular right now. I know there's quite a few pans in the top. Any other leader?
Yeah, if you, for every untap you do, so they think that, but it's you need to think as one unit. If you untap with one motion, that's one unit, and
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. So like your active phase, one card, awaken leader, one card, sense of being, one card. Janemba mirror. Oh god, I don't think I could do that, my friend. Yeah. There's quite a few Janemba fans in the chat and quite a few non-Janemba fans.
That's just a
And,
prize.
and pans as well. Quite a few people want to see pan.
It's the UK. People love that.
Yeah. I'm with my friend Max right now. He's a very pro pan.
I got my big card today.
Bardock crew.
Sorry, you're not going to see a product on top tables.
No, I'm just getting. I'm not top table, just somewhere. Like, something not Brawly. We've only had one Brawly on the stream so far. We've had 2 Janibas.
That's true. I dropped my striving to be the best in one shot.
Something not Brawly. Don't worry, there probably won't be no more Brawly unless they refuse. Chuck on a Lord Slug. I highly doubt that's here, but I'll ask. Who needs new support? I don't think they'll support that again. I got really disappointed when I was opening packs. I pulled so many of those SR Lord Slugs. I eventually just threw them all away. If Janemba does win this one, guys, I'm not going to ask for an interview because it's just going to be the same questions and same answers as the previous player. So, yeah, so this is the Goku that gains double strike and 5k if there's a Krillin in the drop.
Okay. Is this XO game?
Yes.
You might get lucky next round because we get a pen on the street.
Yes, thank you very much.
We're getting Diego on screen.
Yeah, everyone just wants pan. Consistently.
You're getting it.
Yeah. There you go, guys. We're getting pads. Bardock crew, which I guess is very unlikely. And one person said a Janemba mirror, and then everyone started flaming that person.
Pan.
They want pan, yeah.
No, we're getting you pan.
Thank you very much. There you go, guys. We get pan next round. 100% pan. Victory strike. I'll ask. The judges seem very nice, so. No, there's quite a few here. There's quite a few. There's quite a few here. Victory strike. Watch the 10-cent Lord Slug turn into a €30 money card after like 5 sets. Well, we're on the 6th set soon. Or do you mean 5 more sets? But yeah, pan next round. You guys got your wish. It's a player called Diego, and they seemed very confident about him. So no idea who he is. You got this. Beating Fulham 1-0. Pardon me.
It's a real hard game. You guys can use
I think he's from Belgium. Oh, okay. But yeah, Pan will 100% be on the stream next. Oh, did the Goku player use Overwhelm? Where's his drop area gone?
Yeah, but there's a Krillin on board.
Yeah, but he's got at all costs. Oh, he's not triple striking. Wouldn't he just use the ability blow up the Krillin win the game? Oh no, there's his drop area. Where's his drop area? His drop area vanished and now it's there. Was he looking through it?
Yeah, I think he was.
Oh, okay. I thought he used Overwhelm. The judges are really nice. Not a single one. Yeah. They're all really nice people, the judges so far. They've been really helpful as well. I asked for a certain deck, they give it to me straight away. Nice people. Oh, there's the guy who came second at the Shenron Cup with the yellow bag, the one who beat me. Yellow bag, just over there. Asshole. Did I understand right that you are able to ask questions to players? Because I'm curious why the Janemba player isn't playing a lot of his evolvings to Demon Sword. I'm guessing because he doesn't. I don't know.
It's a yellow leader, right? So preemptive strike, maybe? Yeah. You can preemptive strike.
Oh yeah, because he probably won't be evolving because of preemptive strike. That is correct. We spoke about it earlier. Because preemptive strike can discard the kind-hearted to the discard pile. And well done, Fallen Angel, for your promos arriving. Deck online. But yes, Stitch Girl 88. The reason he's probably not playing the kind-hearted is because preemptive strike, for 2 greens, it discards the card played. And because it doesn't choose, it gets over barrier.
But it doesn't
How?
go around deflect.
Yeah, but not deflect because it's counterplay, yeah. How's the judges doing, by the way? Heard Tommy, assistant head judge, was incredibly swamped. Yes, there's 10 judges to 250 players, and you're meant to have 1 judge for every 16 players. So they have half of the judge staff they're meant to have.
Maybe they should get judged before.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job. All the judges are very nice guys, very nice people, happy to help.
Everything's on time and everything.
Yeah, they
They
haven't.
run
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah, like the round finishes, they give 10 minutes and then that's it. They like your match is done. They're doing really well. There's 22 minutes left of this round as well. Basically, the entire Goku deck ignores barrier. Yes, yeah. So apparently we've had a lot of followers as well. I really appreciate it. If more could follow, that would be greatly appreciated.
Let everyone know what's going on. It's Euros, biggest tournament.
Well, I think the highest we got to was 61. We're at 53 viewers right now, which is incredible. I was only expecting something like 20, 30 people maybe. So if you guys could spread the word. I believe the title might be wrong of the stream, but it is the Euros, if you could inform people that.
I'm going to post it out.
Yeah. But yeah. Petition to have players buy the judges a much needed drink after this. They are doing. They're doing really well. There's not much for them to do. There's just. I think because a lot of people are starting to understand how this game's played, so there's not much ruling issues.
Apart from that one guy.
Yeah.
Last one, Champa. Does it twice.
But yeah. Going really well. Someone said we should make a petition for all the judges to get drinks after the event because of how smooth the tournament is.
Oh, we do actually. we can get many judges are a bit tired,
Yes.
but we are doing.
But it's going very smooth. Like there's times going well. Hopefully we do finish at like 9, 10 p.m. That'd be fantastic.
I mean, I need to get back. Otherwise I'm Ubering.
Well, you can just crash in the hotel with us, surely.
Sure.
Well, you have to send it, but I'm pretty sure you won't
But
send
top
it.
good. We will be playing there.
Yeah.
We will send someone here for the play.
Oh, that's fine. Fantastic.
So anyone will, someone will play with us.
Okay, confirmation. Pan will be on screen.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good pan. Mill 6 plays defense.